All right. This is actually driving me mad. Not sure if YouTube's receiving this yet. It should be right now. Okay, perfect. We're live. This orb has made me go a little bit insane. Hopefully, we actually get it today. Because it is genuinely mind-boggling how much I have been trying to get this stupid thing. And how much it has just straight up not. Like, it takes forever, man. Not even sure if this like YouTube introduction is working because it's stupid, but I am going to get this orb today. Now, right now, I should have the coordinates necessary. Not to get the ball, but to position myself so that I can get the ball. Yes. Hello, Ben. Did I accidentally close out of that folder? I did. Don't do that ever again. Gonna need these things. Okay. Player file. Those are the right coordinates. It's me, ya boy. Stupid. Now, if I remember correctly, we should be able to just... Where's the end of everything at? Oh, right, on this one right here. Just do this. Should be enough. Alright, folks, are you ready? Because we got moved down just ever so slightly. Which kind of sucks, to be honest. Pretty sure it was too much for this to work, but we're still gonna try it. You can't see? Fudge! I forgot to refocus it. You should be able to see now. But we did get moved down ever so slightly, so this run's probably not going to matter. But at least we know how to get it working, at least. At least, I say. Smiley face. I should probably find a way to destroy all the worms. Whenever they come along. Although they shouldn't be a problem, long as they don't spawn right above me. Magnum Opus. Oil Potion, Gold Nugget, Nuke Spam from the Philosopher's Stone, Sampo. And then that great chest. Which, now that I realize, I think we despawned it. Oh, good, we didn't. Guess what, folks? Okay, anyway, back to the grind. Okay. Save 0, Copy. Paste. So, how was your day? At least this time I actually know how to get the orb, right? Because we just need to move ourselves up like a single pixel or so. Actually, let me, before this is too late, check if we... Actually, that doesn't matter because I moved too far, but... Hopefully this works pretty well. Who knows? This ball is making me go nuts. 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 We are so close. It is awesome. Now YouTube. The power of YouTube and the power of Noita combined. I will get this right. Just gotta get a little bit lucky with my positioning. Oh, gosh. Why you gotta take so long to freaking open up the game? Computer. Computer? What's going on? Alright, there we go. Shoop. Great. This time, we need to move ourselves up about exactly a pixel. In order to do that, I'm going to create platforms directly to the right of me. Like so. And then one, just shoot. They need to be positioned almost exactly 1 pixel above the player's head. Whatever, we'll just try this position and hope and pray. I don't really feel like reloading the save right now, so... We just gotta hope that this is 37, I think? I've probably got my numbers right. Okay. Player file. Wow, we are way off. Okay, I am loading the save file. Copy. Paste. This time I'm going to keep an upbeat attitude because, to be frank, I'm pretty sure we'll actually get this time. Obviously, it's going to be a lot of screwing around, but as soon as it works, we've won. So, hear any good stories lately? Got any dad jokes to tell or something? We're gonna be here a long, long time. Actually, no, I can definitely accomplish this. You know, this is a lot of waiting, which is really unfortunate. Wish it was a bit faster. Oh well. 33 orbs has never been easy. Alright. This time, context. Don't mess up the platform placement. Directly to the right of you. Did I just fall slightly? Alright, guess we're putting them above us. And then checking what our position is. You know, sometimes I worry that this is a bad idea. And then I remember that it absolutely is. Alright. Oh, we went down 2 pixels. That's fine, that makes this a little bit easier on us. We need to go up by like 4 almost. Not even 4, but like 3-ish. No, 4. Oh gosh, this is boring. Boring probably cuts it for the way to explain this. We want to just place it directly above us. Let's do that one more time. Okay. I think that should be good. Unless that locks our position in the exact same place, in which case, that's good to understand. The frick? Okay, no, that's fine. What have we here, player file? Oh! We went up too high. Intriguing. That's fine. We can work with that. I forgot to set the thing. That's fine. It took like 2 seconds to check. Come on. There we go. Continue. Oh my gosh. I'm reloading the save file. I can't. Have fun, hi Nish. Welcome back. Or I'm reloading the save file again. For the 8 billionth time. And then I'll do the extra push-ups and stuff. Hello, says Locke. Good time of day to you as well. I'm not actually sure what time it is. It's pretty late for me, unfortunately. But not late enough that it's super late, so I'll be fine. It's like 10 p.m.? Good time of day to you. I think that's a great way of just saying good day. I should do the exercises while waiting for the save file to load, but I'm also too lazy to do this right now, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm tired. This run is dragged on a little bit much. Did I forget? No, I didn't forget to do the funny screen. Okay. Come on, Noita, load properly. Please? Still torturing yourself, I see. Yeah, but this time I actually have a good idea as to how we can position ourselves. Because, as it turns out, with the way that End of Everything works, it casts the spell that comes after it immediately, no matter what cast delay is. So, on the frame immediately after, will fall approximately a little over 1 pixel, or 1 position, 1 degree, whatever. I checked this. Which allows us to position ourselves slightly above the needed location and then drop and fall down to the right position. It's a little bit hard, a little bit torturous, but absolutely gonna be worth it when we get it to work. First things first, summon platforms to the right of us. Just enough that we are forced to stay in position. Then summon a bunch above us. Hope and pray we didn't do that incorrectly, which unfortunately we did somehow. It's fine, though, because somehow it worked out still. Yay! Man, I love it when stuff doesn't break. Let's check the save file to see if we're in the right position or not. Because if we are, we're already done. Or very close to it, anyway. We're slightly above where I want to be. There's a way for you to make infinite platforms that are recasting. Oh, welcome back. How's your day doing? Pretty good so far. So, yes, you can infinitely make an infinite one, but it's not... I don't think it's worth it here. Just because we would have to do a little bit more of a convoluted process in order for that to work in the first place, and it's just a little bit harder. And I'm too lazy to do it. Oh, frick. I forgot to do the freaking... Why do I always forget one of the other more important parts? It's fine. Nothing changed with the subscriber number. We're fine. For watching 6 likes, I wonder why. People don't feel like freaking dealing with the madness that this is. 7 likes. Oh, goodness. Since the save file's loading, I might as well do the push-up part right now. Gotta do 14 of them. Hooray. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Haha, I am strong. You can't defeat me. Well, I mean, you can. It'll just take a little bit longer. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, great. Push-ups. You guys, 5 or so of those likes from you, right? Yeah, of course they are. But I need the exercise, so it's fine. Squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, squats done. And now, sit-ups. Woohoo. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, last one, 14. We good. I did it. Blech. Oops, there's a wire there. Hold on. Not anymore. Haha. Alright. Y position needs to be changed by almost exactly 2 pixels. I can do that. Okay. Come on, Noita. We can do this. Okay. Ah, frick. How's my day been? It's been alright. I woke up and had a pretty bad morning, and then I ended up taking a nap in the middle of the day, which is not a negative thing, because it means I'll probably get decent sleep today. But I don't feel terrible right now, so that's a good sign. Ah, the process of copying files. I haven't done anything super interesting today. Replace files in destination. Do you copy the entire save 00? Yes. It is pretty much the best way to do this. Technically, you only have to copy some of the files in it, but it's the way that I do it. You went to a funny Nerf event today and you got 3 free mags. That's pretty good. Nerf mags are not always the easiest to have. What the frick? I have, in the past, made multiple things out of cardboard, specifically for Nerf combat. Let me say, a shield works wonders. Alright. Continue. Boy, oh boy. I'm doing a good run since yesterday. Got like 35 stainless armors, a bajillion health. Killed most bosses, you don't know what to do. Need the divide by skills. Spells. It's kind of hard. If you're not in New Game Plus, they're easy to get. In New Game Plus, you kind of... What the frick just happened? Why did that happen? Hold on. I think I'm literally overloading the game. Oops. I gotta stop doing that. You know, I might be stupid sometimes. I need music, waiting music. That would be so helpful. Oh, I hear somebody screaming. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It is a consistent theme at this time of day. And fairly common. Oh, frick, they are loud. Elevator music. I don't know if I switched from Doors to Undertale, but something happened. Brain melding together different tunes and melodies because it can. All right. 34th orb attained. Not yet. We're very close. I know how to position myself. I just need to stop screwing it up. Which I have done like 8 times by this point. Come on! OBS, I'm going to scream. Focus on Noita. There we go. This time, I will not make the same mistake I keep making and overload the game with tiles. Okay. I will still create a lot of them, though. What the fudge? You know, this might actually be fun. This might work. Accidentally. Oh, that was loud. Alright. Save and quit. Holy frick, they're loud. Okay. Can everything still kill you? You have infinite HP? It's not infinite. It looks like it's infinite. It's not infinite. It's a very large number, so big that the game just says it's infinite. That's how Noita works for some reason. What is player file do? Let's go. I mean, we're pretty much at the right position. It's very, very close to where I want to be. I am not sure if it will work. I am praying that it does. If I get polymorph, but I drink some, so I'm immune. Yeah. So drinking polymorphine with iron stomach for immunity, which is a really good way of doing it. I'm currently copying my save 00 file that I have inside of my Nala Games Noita folder, whatever you want to call it, the main save file folder, back into the backup folder, and then I will use this one in case things go wrong. This should work the way I have it set up. Since the way that end of everything works is it spawns the chest depending on your last position, specifically the final position that it detects at the end of everything spell, which is great. Saving game file? No. Creating alternate realities. I guess most of them I fail. Although, technically speaking, I just, in those alternate realities, infinitely retry until success, since End of Everything is a spell that you can cast infinitely, utilizing Greek letter spells. Alright, folks. Modifying alternate realities to make progress? Heck yeah. Okay, if I did everything correct, which I probably didn't, but if I did, it'll look cool. Please, Noita, give me this one win. You've given me a million others, but this is the one that really counts. Alright. Don't do that just yet. Blood magic. Cast more platform spells. That. Boom. I'm not even sure we moved enough for it to matter. Don't want to create too many platforms or it screws us over. But we also don't want to run out of platforms, so... yeah. Let me drink some of this right now. Didn't move all this time. Oh, I moved about a pixel if I'm correct with exactly how positioning works. Okay, after the big orbital missiles, it's... or not orbital missiles, after the what are they called? Meteors. After the meteors is when it does that. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm taking hundreds of points of damage when I have literally quintillions of points of health. Okay, now we just have to hope Magnum Opus doesn't kill us, or rather screw over our platforms. Philosopher's Stone, like 2 or 3 more things left, and then we get to see if the Great Chest worked. Sampo, semi-final. Not even nukes are able to destroy these platforms, which is funny. Alright, folks, are we ready to test run this? Did we get the ball? Nope. We freaking got this, which means I did not position ourselves correctly. Ourselves? I did not position myself correctly. Fudge. Okay. Let's try that one more time at the same position and see where we are at the end rather than just opening the Great Chest. Because then we can determine if my strategy is foolproof or if we need to change something about it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to change my position by 1 pixel lower, if possible. Which, it should be fairly easy to do that. Holy frick, I got pinged. Knuckle cracking. Okay. Oh, it's already done? It is. Perfect. This is incredibly stressful. By the by, Discord's a little bit... The Discord server's a little bit borked right now because the bot is busted, so don't... You have to do... Like, I have to do manual stuff for it. It kind of is a little bit annoying. Sure you have the right location? According to the Orb Atlas, which is correct 800% of the time. And by 800% of the time, I mean almost always. It should still be correct. I mean, I know my position's wrong, right? It's 1 pixel off of what I need. Or what I'm approximating I need, dependent on how much we fall. Should be about right. Let's do this. Falling is a lot harder than going up, for some reason. I think we can just do it if I overload the game, though. Hold on, what if I just do that? But slower. I did it wrong. Don't even know where I am anymore. Ugh. Game. Save 0-0. Wait for the game to close properly. Player save file, please. I am so low down that it's not even worth, like... I'm just gonna reload it again. Reload the save file over and over and over. Because it's the best way to get precise numbers. Unfortunately. Best way is, still hyper inefficient. Okay. Player should say -238. Good. I'm not sure how I can possibly just decrease the position by exactly 1 pixel, but I can get close enough that it should be fine. All right. If we decrease it by exactly 2 pixels, maybe we can actually figure out a way to make this work. But, you know, live and learn. Fight. Don't forget. And some freaking how this happens again. It's fine, whatever. Let's just halt our position here and see what happens. Because at this point, I'm willing to just try it. Why not? Maybe it works. Maybe it won't. Oh my gosh, this might actually be it. I think this is it, folks. Finally gotten it. Copy. Paste. Oops. Delete. Reload. Save 0, copy, paste. We have the right coordinates no matter how far, not no matter how far we fall, but as long as we fall just a little bit, like properly a little bit, it'll work. And if my math is working out correctly, we should fall just enough that it works exactly how I want it to. If you're wondering, we have, I believe the position is -236.98, which is super close, and it should be almost exactly enough to get us to fall down far enough that when we use the thing, we should be fine. My math is probably mathing correctly. Unless I did this just slightly wrong, in which case I'm going to have a fit. Hey there! Gonna be feeling the burn tonight? Yes, I am. Dang. Can't think of a stupid word to address individuals by. Okay. Somebody else liked the video, which was to be expected because of the exercise part of this, but I will do that if this, as soon as we fail or succeed here. I'm going to try to catch the chest this time, by the way. You know, MS Paint Minas are so cute. I'm glad that's the case. They're very funny, and I like making them. Alright, I hope I saved this position properly. Because if not, I am going to have a meltdown. Looks like it. Position everything. Drop a blood magic. Blah-de-da-de-da. Do that. Move that back off. And then just platform ourselves. Should be pretty much immune to dying. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. Love the platforms in this game. They look really cool. Green lion. Not a problem. As soon as the red lion. Okay. Drink the polymorphine potion because it's going to shoot polymorphine projectiles with Celestial Ruby. I believe Sampo is the last one before Great Chest. Vessel of the Philosophers, which does damage us, but is not a problem. Magnum Opus, which is a little bit scary since the worms can do that, but I think we positioned ourselves just right that it didn't cause any issues. Sampo. Wait for the nukes to stop. Okay, well. I didn't see an orb spawn. It worked! We did it! Ah! Yes! Oh! The Sampo is the 10th thing. We did it! Holy frick. Okay. Ah! I'm saving the game. I am not losing this right now. I calculated it correctly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nala Games Noita. Save 00. Copy it about 1 billion times just to be sure. Go over the documents. Place that in the save file. We did it! We got the orb! If this despawns it, I'm going to have a breakdown, but it's fine. Oh, hold on. It shouldn't despawn it. I should have collected the orb before I did this. I'm just afraid that I'll lose and die to polymorphine or something. Oh, I can't believe it. Let's go. Oh, it's taken a while to copy it. It is not giving this to me. All right, I'll do the, 4 extra push-ups right now? Holy frick, we did it. We obtained true knowledge. You copy and paste it in a USB for the frig of it. Might be worth it, to be honest. Oh, somebody subscribed as well, so I gotta do, 10 total? That's fine. While that saves, I'm gonna do 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups, 10 squats, whatever. We did it! Finally, after 3, 2-hour streams of doing the same crap, it worked. My math finally paid off, guys! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to do these fast so I'm able to get to the orb part quicker. 1 squat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And the last part of this, the sit-ups, and then we have to find a way to make a god killer for Colmy. Shouldn't be too bad, considering the resources we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I cannot believe we're finally done with the most difficult part of this run. Holy frick. Okay, I need to breathe carefully. Okay. Now, switch recording section to this. Let me change the text from position needed to let's go. I'm changing the text. Okay. We did it. Oh my gosh, we did it. There it is. In all of its glory. Hold on, I gotta kill things real quick to make this area safer. Holy crap. You have no idea how awesome this is to me. I have only ever done this once before, and it did not take nearly this much time. Let me rephrase that. I only ever did this once successfully before. A man who has all the knowledge and wisdom has nothing to think about except thoughts. That's a good thing, I think. When all you have to think about is thinking. Well, it makes stuff a lot easier on you. I think my own shields are messing with my stuff. Can't believe we've done this. Alright, that's a fake. Oh my gosh. We have all 34 orbs and the sky has changed colors. This is it. We've done it. We've won. Well, almost. We still have to beat Colmy. That in and of itself is a difficult task, but it's more than achievable. especially with what we have now. Let's leave that wand there just because it's carried us a little ways. Honestly, I think we could make this rapid fire if we just did this. Almost. Oh, we definitely can. Though probably not a wise idea. It's a little bit comedic to me. I say with 5 blood magics on the same wand. Okay. Couple of things. Now that we've done all of this, let's find a good place to stand. Of course the gods are enraged. I chose to do that. So angry they forgot that I tried to make peace with them. I don't have peace with gods? No, I do have peace with gods. We've done it, folks. Now we just have to find a way to make them afraid. Which, all things considered, might not be too bad. Though I'm not sure this has enough mana to do this. Mana, Muna, Wana. But I'm also not sure that it matters. Because we've won. All I have to do is escape Colmy with this. And, that's it. I'm not sure what that number was, but it was pretty big. I don't think I can kill Colmy, by the way. I'm not sure I have the materials to do that. And I'm not sure if I want to kill 34 Orb Colmy. Because in the true ending of Noita, everybody's made a lot happier. You restore the world and bring a smile back to everybody else's face. So, in conclusion, we're going to do a quick escape from him the instant we get a chance to. Gotta throw that out so we can get the actual thing. To escape Colmy, we need only run away. He does use polymorphin attacks, but shouldn't have to worry about that if my only goal is to escape him. By the way, I have the other save file saved, so if need be, we can actually reset this and fight him legitimately. I don't want to, but it is certainly an option. I have a Sid KV. I'm going to use it. Kind of nuts that they just put this little secret in the game for anybody who could find it. And by anybody who could find it, I mean like the entire internet, because the Noita fans are maniacs, and we love ourselves for it. Alright, folks. This is it. We're about to reach complete knowledge and understanding of existence itself. Colmy? Was an interesting experience trying to fight you, but it's not worth it. For now, we have true knowledge. And more importantly, if I've done this correctly, we have the Amulet of Yendor. Well, folks, this was a fun one. You seem to have missed some stuff. You think so? 'Cause we did it. We're done. We've won. That's all for this world. And I'll see you all in the next. The world has been restored, and everyone is much happier. We did it. And because we did it, things are relatively normal again. Sure, it's still kind of New Game Plus, but I mean, we won. We got the amulet. We don't even need to go after perks anymore. This is the original world. We did it. This is really the original world. This isn't even New Game Plus, is it? Because that's just coal pits. And this is going to be just snowy, unless it decides to be... I don't actually remember if this is exclusively New Game Plus. Let's see. Are we still immune? We're immune to polymorphine. We have the Amulet of Yendor. We've actually won. It is still the world of New Game Plus. And the world is still a little bit chaotic because of my own actions. But other than that, everything's a lot better. There's no way to die now, by the way. Well, there's one way to die now, but it's convoluted and nigh impossible to achieve. It requires more than a luck. But we've won. We beat the game. Not even the darkness of the Omega Black Hole all the way at the bottom of the world can kill us now. Polymorphine we've gained immunity to. We are indestructible. By most standards. We can still die. It's really freaking hard, but we can also force ourselves to stop existing. And to be frank, that might not be the worst idea. How can you die? Okay, so just a quick explanation behind the actual death process. If you are in with the Amulet of Yendor, you have immunity to literally everything. And when I say literally everything, I mean you have infinite health. You have immunity to polymorphine. You are almost impossible to deal any source of damage to. Poison can't even really do much against you. The only thing that can do anything to destroy this strength is right here. These guys with the little mask on. Masters of Weakening. Or Hexing, or whatever it's called. If they hit you, you lose all of your immunities. But you still don't lose immunity to the material form of polymorphine. Instead, you only lose it to the projectile form. So, Berserkium, paired with one of these guys and with a polymorphine master, allows you to take damage from him and then be killed by the master of polymorphing. It's the only way to die, and it's really difficult to do because these two enemies don't like to stay together alive. In any case, let's see here. There was one thing I wanted to try to do, which was stop existing. Which is relatively easy to achieve. I guess unsurprisingly, considering it's Noita. With the power of cessation and just a little bit of mechanical engineering, you know, goofy crap. We're going to temporarily cause ourselves to not exist to see what happens. In fact, I'm actually going to make it last even longer than... Why are you attacking me? Excuse me? You have absolutely no right to be doing this. And I'm literally immune to your damage anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm immune to all damage, but I could be wrong there. Right, and healers will also try to heal you now. Pretty awesome. Can they sense I'm damaged? Well, probably not. But let's see what happens when we stop. Wow, that lasted way shorter than it should have. Because I misclicked. What the fudge? Oh, because I cast it like 4 billion times. Well, folks, that's how you can get your wand recharge to be over a minute. Don't do that. Ever. Sometimes I'm a little bit stupid. I misplaced the buttons. That was gonna be cool and all, but then I freaking misclicked. They gotta be really stupid sometimes, huh? Well, that wouldn't make me me if I weren't. We did it though, we got the amulet, so not much to complain about. This is really fun. Even though it kind of drove me a little bit mad, it kind of feels worth it. I wonder if we can defeat the connoisseur, or if he even spawns. But I don't think he does. Now kill Colmy. You actually can't kill Colmy. You can't even fight him. Once you get the Amulet of Yendor, Colmy can't be fought anymore. Unless we can spawn the Sampo-in using another great chest. Which is not a good idea, by the by. Don't do that. Takes forever. Before the save, we could. I'll probably dedicate an entire other stream to doing that. Just because I am kind of curious. But what I will do right now... 34 Orb Colmy is no joke. He is not. He's a nightmare level of powerful. I generally avoid fighting the high Orb Colmies because they literally just get to polymorph you late game. Ah, frick. My treasure! I'm just gonna do a chest rain real quick. Not too much. Just for a little bit of fun. While we wait for this piece of crap to finish recharging. Because of my stupid misinput. You can still get all the orbs. No. How the frick did you catch on fire? Are you kidding me? It's gonna disappear before I can... How? Literally how? Isn't there a liquid that speeds mana regen? I forgot. It's not mana regen issue, it's a recharge rate. Not mana recharge, regular recharge. There is, by the way. It's called concentrated mana. And that would work if this was a mana issue, but unfortunately, it's not a mana issue, it's even worse. How are you doing that Noita, that timing? What? Huh? What was that? Okay, hold on. We do have practically infinite flight. No idea why this thing got lit on fire. I think I deleted it. Did not. That might have done it. Sometimes I'm a little stupid. Oh, no, it's over here. That is random polymorphine potion. Our chest's not... I heard you. I heard a wooden noise. What the frick did I do with the chest? Why is there money here? Alright, well, let's go get another chest while we continue waiting for this thing to finish up. It's only a couple more minutes now. Quite literally, 2 more minutes. Can't believe we're pretty much done here. That is a lot of Steves, holy... Looking for a treasure chest is surprisingly the hardest part of this. You have a question. In your run, there's no lake to the right of the mountain. Why that is? Lake or pond? Because a little pond is supposed to be there in every run. It might just be buried underground, or it might have been evaporated, or you might be in New Game Plus, in which case it will absolutely be probably buried underground. The little pond with the musical box. If you're in New Game Plus, it doesn't really like to spawn properly, so that could be the issue. Not in New Game Plus. Oh, that's weird. Then I don't really know what to say. No. Darn it. Oh my gosh. Just dried up like with the fish floating at the bottom. Oh, that can happen if you've killed Leviathan. Miwen. Hello, ducks. Miwen the balls. Me. Ducks, really? Really? And the balls make me go insane. Powered by ducks on his way to make literally everything about ball. That is gunpowder, not the other funny material that looks yellow. In any case, welcome! Woo, Noita. What is there left to accomplish now that we've made ourselves completely immortal? I love physics. One thing making me able to do all this crap. Making me able to, I guess just enabling is the right word to use. Come on. I believe in you. My belief was not misplaced. Your stream title, don't blame this on me. I'm blaming it on you because you're the one with the mind that allows you to think this way. This time, long as I don't freaking melt the chest, we'll get chest rain, which is an awesome event that gives us a bunch of free loot. Yay! Although I don't think it can be triggered more than once. At least not with the chests from Chest Rain. But we are completely immortal now. That's a bonus. Give me the house. I'm just gonna screw on with this chaos die for a bit. Holy frick, that is laggy. Did I win? I did more than just win. We're basically done with everything. Or more accurately, we've done everything. There's only one other thing that I want to try. And that's using the fish spell. For several reasons. So, let's go get a fish spell, shall we? All right. Does heaven wants to give me a fish spell? And by heaven, I of course mean up hell. Hell in the sky. I don't know what word to use for this one. It's just a lie. Toxicity, sludge edition. Add timer, inner spell. Whole bunch of stuff that allows you to do funny things. Add trigger. Yoink. Seriously, where's the summon fish spell? I need this crap. If you won, don't you have to do 50 of each? I mean, I haven't won yet. Let me rephrase that. I will have won as soon as I destroy this save file. Or more accurately, destroy this version of it. But that won't happen for a little while, because I have some messing around to do. Seriously, where's the summon fish spell? I guess we have to check hell. It's the only thing I could think of it having it. But yeah, I'll have to do 50 of every single exercise as soon as I'm done with this run fully. Oh, these do spawn in New Game Plus. That's interesting. Where's Sea of Mimicium? Right, hold on. I plan to do this. I want to see what happens when we make ourselves not exist for a while. Circle of Vigor on your teleport wand? Yes. Do the gods know where I am? No. But that doesn't matter because we already triggered that. Okay. Take cessation off of that wand because it can kill me and will kill me. See if Mimicium, put it over there. Move this, move that. Let's get ourselves a little buddy, huh? See you, Mimicium. There you go, little guy. Just gotta go gather some pheromone potion. Side quest, Hamis Dung Eater. I mean, I guess. We don't even need ambrosia anymore. That's how powerful we've become. Oh, right. I still have a push-up to do. Because well, whatever. We'll do it once we've done one little funny event. What's this guy doing here? Looking at the goobers? Friend! He makes squeaky noises. Just want to see if anything's different in, what's it called? If anything is different when you do this, go into super special mode with your epic 34 orbs. Oh, you can't trigger this? Nope, you can't. You can still get Touch of Grass, which means you can still get another free cessation. You do the Crystal Key quest in Parallel Worlds? You should be able to. Yeah, no, you can. Crystal Key is doable in every dimension. Also, I wonder how this affects Mr. Stupid Guy over here. Yeah, infinite health. Oh, he can't even damage us. Intriguing. He's also immune to being crit by our abilities, so, I like big number. Is he bleeding oil, or is that from... No, that's from the wand. Yeah, he's unkillable. That might be my fault. Oh, you can't physics him either. Right, and my own spells are homing in on me as well. Why does Bro have infinite HP? So, we basically did a quest that makes you completely immortal. That's it. That's all that happened. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, and he mimics my HP. That boss there. None of this is modded. It exists in the base game. Just wanted to see what would happen. I have Touch of Grass on me, right? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go steal that Touch of Grass then. I should be able to just cast this without taking any damage. I'm not really afraid of dying from it because we just have our stuff. It's crazier than modded? I guess, yeah. Gotta be careful not to kill any of these guys. Touch some grass. Yeah, literally. Let's see here. Yep, we're immune to dying when it comes to grass. Pretty nice. Alright. So, one more falling from the sky event is triggerable with this little guy here. Just gotta destroy the acid around this area, make sure he's a little bit safer. And then it summons a bunch of little goobers. No! This spell killed some of them. Does Touch of one-shot you if you're not immune? Yes. Touch of spells instantly kill you. Goober! I'm gonna bring you with me to go see Colmy before we end the stream. Touch of Girardi. Yeah, Touch of Urine is a thing as well. Or I guess it's quote-unquote Touch of Gold? It's a funny name for it, but you know. Let's go say hi to Colmy before we end this. Oops. How are 12 people watching? It's almost midnight. Again, time zone things. Oh, I hate ducks. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Look, see this polymorphine? Watch this, watch this. You can just take a bath in polymorphine. It's that overpowered. Frick. Bro forgot about time zoning. Time zones. All the time zone are hours ahead, so it's like 3 a.m. Do you not know how time zones work? There's a time zone for every time of day. At all times. It's not like they're all 3 hours ahead. Some of them are less, some of them are much more. And a lot of people have abysmal sleeping schedules. So even then, it's like, same issue with me. Time zone before us is in Pacific. 2:36 p.m. moment. Exactly. Not everybody shares the same time of day. Well, since we're immortal, let's go say one last hello to Colmy. And then, well, that's it. Because you can't fight him. It's 8:37, you woke up an hour ago. So for Americans and movies, the planet's in America. I can be sure you... Do you know where your entire viewer base lives? I don't. But I know that they're awake because they tell me. Maybe they all live in the same time zone. Alright. In any case, this is a great chance to just look at this boss. Look at this boss! Not much else that can be done here. Guess we can go look for fish. In hell, because that's the best place to look for the summon fish spell. Other than the eye rooms. Did I get the amulet? Yep. We got the amulet. Putting off doing exercises? No, I wanted this fish from the start. Might as well still get it. Also, notably, this is the same freaking shape as the funny structures up in the sky. And look, see, even has this. What I'm curious about is if it's the same off to the left and the right. Oh, it totally is. Get inside the black hole because funny. And you're sleeping now? Al, imagine sleeping. I will go into the black hole to see what happens, but I know it doesn't kill me. I know it can't kill me. Good night, ducks. Wait, what? I'm too far to the right. Darn it. Which means I have to find the center of this, which is annoying to do. And frankly, I don't want to. Wait a minute. Why do the shops generate like this? So it's just somewhere here? Where the frick is the Dark Sun? The condition spell is usable. You only saw people using the crazy dimension warp wands. They are very useful. Just only in dimension warp wands. Where the frick is the Dark Sun? I swear, getting to this thing is always super confusing. Yeah, the programmer spells. The spells that are all for you using grammar. How's programming going for you, by the way? I'm learning. I think I talked about it in one of the Noita videos, but basically, I finally figured out Perlin noise generation, like, sort of properly. So, I can do, like, Terraria, like, World Gen. Which is pretty cool. Now, where the frick's this stupid giant orb? Am I too low? What language am I learning? I'm using Godot. I did work on Java for a while, but Godot's more suited for games, I guess. Dark Sun. Dark Sun Rock. Where is the... Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna use the maps for this. Maps. Okay, so it should be... like dead center below this. C++ and Lua is best combo for games. C++ engine, Lua scripting. I don't know if that's true. And to be frank, I don't feel like figuring it out myself. Oh, there's the sun. Hello, how are ya? And by sun, I mean giant black hole in the abyss. How you doing, bud? You feeling all right? You can't kill me, but I can kill you. If you're wondering, you can kill this sun by smashing it into the other sun. And the same goes for the other sun. Whee! I wonder if there's a point where I can just sit in its gravitational pull. And not be taken in. Doesn't look like it, darn. What's its purpose? It's one of the two things necessary for the little crown on the cosmetic crown on the character's head. And it's also how you unlock the, what's it called? The spell, the Omega Black Hole spell, this one. Which, by the way, literally just creates a smaller version of this giant dark sun. Black Sun's only available if you do the Sunseed quest. It pops up as a, you make it as a part of the Sunseed quest. It's necessary for completing that quest. Since I didn't find the fish spell, I think we're going to take this cami, go over to the lake, and settle our house there before ending the run. Think of doing that in your run? It's not fun sometimes, to put it bluntly. It can kind of suck. There's a lot of bullcrapium. You need to do God Run setup first. Can it still give you billions of HP? You should be able to survive. Dark Sun can, by the way. It sets your health to 1 if you sit in it for too long. So you have to be careful. I would recommend looking up guides for making the Dark Sun, because, to be frank, making it without a guide is, well, hellish. But I'm guessing you've already done that part. I sure love the lag that comes as a part of warping around at the speed of sound. I'm so glad we finally succeeded here. A successful 34 orb run, the first in a while. Game is massive, you feel like you didn't learn anything. Honestly, it feels like that sometimes. But believe me when I say, you've probably learned a lot from even playing it at all. It encourages logical thinking. Not even sure this guy will spawn anymore. Welcome down to the lake. With the ducks and the sheep and the elk. Fairly barren. We can change that. Although a touch of grass doesn't harm you if you're under the sun anyway, so. Even the animals will be fine. Just making this a more lush area with this touch of grass before we end this run. With some divine ground. Oops. Oops. No, the animals! Frick! What? Why is this eel after me? Okay, they're fine. Made a much nicer place to live. Let's drop down this thing. You know, since I never technically win... I've done it. Well, folks, let me remove this text. Not much else to say. We've won at this point. It's in this little house we got at the very end of the run. If you want, take one last look at the seed, since it is a god run to your seed anyway. Surprised that was, well, that we finally did it. All right. Does this count as winning? Certainly don't count it as a loss. What do we think? Does the wizard character you play of has a canonical name? Everyone's happy, win-win. Well, there's something close to a canonical name. Mina is you, the player. If you want to get into the lore a little bit more precisely, you could say that by looking at every single message that the game has hidden around the map, technically speaking, this is just the player themselves. The character gave up free will so that the player could control them. It's a little bit convoluted and confusing. And by a little bit, I mean very. Complete 100% enemies? I mean, I have two I'm missing. They're the new update ones that I just, like, I'm too lazy to find. So one of them is a mimic type that is a nightmare to locate, and the other is a ghost that I just have killed before. I'm just too lazy to go after. I think for now, I'm done with the 34 orb runs. I'm going to do the last 2 push-ups and stuff from the like, obviously, but we've won, in a sense. We haven't actually gotten the victory screen, which is only achievable by dying right now, which isn't possible unless we go through convoluted bullcrap for half an hour, which I don't feel like doing right now. But, we did it. Here's another like. Great, thanks, Green Dog. We've won. We finally got all 34 of them. Okay, well, I need to do the push-ups now. Woo, 4 of each exercise. That'll go eat, like, I don't know, food or something. Actually, I should probably click over here. Make sure I have everything working. Yeah, that's all. Just gonna let this sit while I do the remaining 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't believe this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last the sit-ups. And then I'm great today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I love God runs. I think that's all. Let's sit here with our little goober. Because now we can pretty much just stop for now. Little buddy. Thanks everybody for watching. Most importantly though, have a wonderful day. Bye.